now to Sundance Film Festival. It is about, what time is it? 9:30?
That's right, 9:20.
9:30, 9:20. We're about to go get our passes and go see the movies, but I need to introduce you to the people who are going to be hanging with me all this time. This is Josh.
Hello, I'm driving. We will crash.
Through the snow.
Yeah.
And this is Steven.
I'm Steven.
So you guys say a little bit about yourselves very quickly.
I can start. I am the director of PR for Movie Pilot.
Nice.
I talk to the folks at Sundance and get us all the access and information we need. And I am very excited to be at my very first Sundance, much like you, Maria, so this is going to be a blast.
Definitely. What about you, Steven?
I'm Steven. I'm a content creator / staff writer. I'm not sure how we're branding that now, but for Movie Pilot. And I've been to Sundance only once last year. We're staying at my parents' place up here in Sundance, actually at the resort, which is Robert Redford's kind of brainchild. But I'm really excited for my second time, especially with a press pass now. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Now we're just really excited. We're pumped on caffeine and we're ready to do this. So we've just parked and we're headed to get our press passes, and Josh is filming me right there.
I'm filming, Maria filming.
From all the angles.
It's very meta.
It's like an Inception camera thing here. Yeah.
Actually, not enjoying the moment.
We are not. We're totally caught up on being here. But we're gonna go get our press passes and take Steven to his movie and maybe grab some quick coffee until I get to see mine, which I think it's strange.
Coffee sounds good. Sounds hot.
Oh yeah.
Sounds hot.
We need that. And then we're gonna go to my movie. I think it's like at 1 o'clock. But we got time.
I mean, how
It'll be great.
beautiful.
So we got our press passes now and we're ready to go. So we are at our first location, about to go see the first movie right in there. Josh is right there doing all the work. Wanted to get like a quick bite to eat. Well, I did. Josh didn't get anything. And some coffee and tea because it's gonna be a long day and we have to keep that energy up. But yeah, we're just gonna sit right here, eat a little something, drink our tea and coffee, and then we're gonna go in. Just left Strangerland and oh my god, it was amazing. It was so intense. I'm so happy that was like our first choice for the first movie of Sundance. It was a Nicole Kidman movie in Australia, and I think it's the first movie she's done in 15 years maybe that she uses her Australian, her native accent. It was a great movie. If you guys ever hear about it in a couple of months or in a year, I highly recommend it. It was so good. And now we're gonna meet Steven, who is mingling with all the press people, and we're gonna go meet him and go to our next event. We are on the red carpet for the premiere of Dawn for Dean, and we're waiting for Sam Rockwell and Danny McBride and the co-writer and director Jared Hess, and it's gonna be a lot of fun.
I think it's
just a lot of it. Some of it's really silly, and some of it's sophisticated silly.
Yeah.
It's sophisticated stupid humor.
Sounds perfect.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I went to a restaurant the other night, Purple Sage, is pretty good. They had like blue cheese fondue.
Oh, that sounds perfect.
Killing it. I'm smelling it everywhere I go.
So we're done with our last movie of the day. It is almost midnight, and we saw True Story, which is with Jonah Hill and James Franco, these two buddies. And they're like, you've never seen them before, really. Josh and I were just talking about it. We were very impressed with the whole movie.
And just texting our buddy Steven. But yes, it is probably gonna go down as like one of the watches at Sundance. It's already a Fox Searchlight distributed film. It'll come out in theaters probably in 2015 later, and it's gonna be talked about a la maybe Gone Girl, a movie that's like, it gets in your head, it twists and turns you, you don't understand what's going on, but you can't look away.
Yeah.
And then Jonah Hill and James Franco. And James Franco in particular, I'm not a big James Franco fan, and he might have turned me around. It's the best performance he's ever given by 10 miles.
I agree. I saw him, he convinced me with 127 Hours. He was really good in that. But, oh, the shuttles are moving. But this was just crazy. He was so composed and like this calm kind of person. And he used to do this thing where he would breathe very deeply every now and then, like 2 deep breaths, and it was just so intense and so silent. I loved it.
Jonah Hill was doing a weird thing with that. Here, we should steer away from the loud
From all the noise.
but Jonah Hill kept doing like the rub the eyes,
Yeah.
breathe deeply. He has asthma in the movie, so of course that's kind of like the explanation for all the like coughing or weird breathing. But his discomfort is kind of like showy and like not the best, I think, where James Franco's cool, collected, evil calm is like so spot on. He's killing it.
Very spot on. But I also think that's part of what Jonah Hill had to go for, because he's trying to be like this amazing writer. He's like a New York Times writer, and he kind of messed up. So I think they're trying to show the similarities between the characters, like, oh, you're not that much better than I am, maybe.
And they get it done. Like, they actually convince you that these two guys from complete opposite poles, different ends of the globe, and the whole thing, they are not that different.
Yeah.
And you know, murder is one crime, plagiarism, lying, whatever is another, and they're obviously on very different scales. But these guys have this weird connection and chemistry with each other that they've had for years anyway on comedy, and then they like can pull it off dramatically. It's like a surprise, and
it was very surprising. I was not expecting, when I heard it was a drama with these two guys, I was like, is that even possible? We've seen them together for so long doing comedy and doing silly stuff. I was super impressed. It's such a good movie.
If you like a crime thriller, drama, psychological, like get in someone's head in like a creepy way, with, by the way, the best score. Like, such a, like this score that just like immediately creeps in you, and like then you're hooked. And then the drama and what's happening, the storytelling, the beats are quick, it's well edited, it comes together full circle. I mean, it's gonna be hard to top this, right?
I think so, and it's our first day.
It's our first day.
It's just our first day, but I have high hopes for the rest. It's freaking freezing right now. We're gonna go look for Steven, because we're gonna get the hell out of here.
Let's get out of this place.